Perfect time to be inside as we wrap up this. Tonight the Wiz get their very first look at one of the hottest players in the NBA, Karl Anthony Towns, and the 29-33 Minnesota Timberwolves.
I think you have to bring extra defenders. I don't know that you can check him one-on-one on the block. I don't think you can. And so, you know, it's a challenge.
So they've dropped 3 of their last 4 games, also losing to Milwaukee. As Satoransky drives and scores. But late in the game, Kara, I thought the Wizards' poise kind of got away from them. They were succumbed to the atmosphere at the Garden there, and they turned to...
They're a team that has so many guys capable of hurting them.
Well, that's good to see. Trevor Ariza knocking that. Saric takes the jumper. He's fouled on the play, and he hits the shot. Tough shot.
And have a responsibility for 2 guys because you've got 2 on one of their guys, so you've got 1 on 2 of their guys on the backside of the floor.
Great follow there by Portis.
Yeah, all the above. It worked.
Yeah, I would say it worked.
I got a degree, 2 of them. One from West Springfield, and 1 from Tennessee.
There you go. Bobby Portis knocks Nixon. And it's a 2-point game after the Wizards were up by 5. Here's Ariza again for the long 3 that's good.
I mean, there's not much post players do when they're stuck on Cat on the block.
Rose looking for Towns. Great pass inside. That was beautifully done. One of 5 banners that hang from the rafters, along with the Pearl, Gus Johnson, the Honeycomb, Wes Unseld, and Phil Chenier. That is rejected as Troy Brown will get another chance with a nice pass to Thomas Bryant. Score the field goal, and he'll go to the line. 5-second difference between the 2. Gibson the rebound, puts it up, and well, he uses his body so well.
You know, sometimes that happens where it was those loose ball fouls that Minnesota picked up. They were already over the limit, and that sent Washington to the free throw line. But I like to think that free throw attempts in a quarter, Buck, are a good indicator.
Rebound. He had Gibson all over his back. Good job by Washington and Troy Brown. Inside off the glass for 2. That's blocked again. This time it's Thomas Bryant. And then a foul will be called. Let's see if they give him 2 shots. Towns cut off by 2 Wizards, and it's knocked away, and the Wiz get the steal. Up ahead on a great pass, and the lay-in by Ariza.
There's the double team again.
Now the shot, and it's good. I mean, he can do it from anywhere. Pacers 57-34. Towns had 17 of them. Sato back to Green with a nice fake. Lays it up, score the field goal. Well, he is 1 for 3 at the free throw line, coming in the 7th most accurate free throw shooter in the NBA. Towns again from deep. Oh, come on. Just not fair. There's that streak we talked about with Bradley Beal, 40 straight games with at least 1 3. Score that field goal. Satoransky called for another foul. Teague. So much for that. Teague again with a running start, goes all the way and lays it in. Green. Jason Randall for Beal with a move on Wiggins, reverse layup, beautifully done.
Covington were healthy, and able to provide that type of defense and three-point shooting that he was able to do for the Sixers.
That's a nice play. Looking for a cutter. It's picked off. Good anticipation. Now Sato going to drive. Alley-oop and the finish from Jeff Green. Right now it's at 29. 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 assists.
No, 5 rebounds.
Well, the Wizards have out-rebounded this team by 2. Wow.
He's going to...
Oh, great look. And the finish. Beal. Step back jumper for 3. Tough play, Andrew Wiggins. 9 rebounds and 5 assists. Baseline 3 is up and good.
Nice execution.
He makes up his mind he's going to shoot. He goes for it. Bates job. NBA dramas in recent history. Tom Habistro breaks down the hypocrisy behind the DNP rest and the Pelicans being forced. Man, it's hard to see where these passes are going. Long ball in the corner is good. That driving layup, I'd like to see again at some point. That thing was a corkscrew. Decker at the other end puts it in. What difference between the clocks? Rose lost the handle, taken away by Decker. And down court, plenty of time still, laid up and in! In that quarter, Rose. Contested play. Rebound to Minnesota, and at the buzzer, they score. What do you like about it? That last foul, the back bucket went in, but they ruled that it was not a shot. Now Gibson underneath scores. He's got the last 6 points for the T-Wolves. Satoransky's jumper high and in. From 11 down to 4. Beal racing towards the baseline. Finds Parker for the flying. 6th assist of the game for Beal to go along with 6 rebounds and 20 points. Rose again lays it up and in. Oh my. Washington. Parker pushing it down court with Bryant. Back to Thomas. Score the field goal and he'll go to the line. Great give and go action by Washington. Another home game coming up Wednesday against Nowitzki and the Mavs. Saric for 3. Teague pushing it down court. Towns, he can shoot from there, but he's steady. Fakes, drives, went right by Beal and slammed.
Being able to go into the game and participate, and Sam Decker has waited his moment. And look at this, to the rim, left-hand layup.
Appreciate the information from our friends at the Elias Sports Bureau. Been fantastic this half. Finds Portis, he'll shoot a 3. How do you like that? It up. Parker with 16 in the half, Portis with 15, and Decker with 8. Wow, big bucket. That's he is. Couple of 3 attempts. Wizards can't get the rebound. The putback is up and Decker pulls up for the shot and gets it. Decker knocks it down. What a game he's had off the bench. 11 points and lots of hustle. Tough shot. 26th victory of the year, and they'll improve to 18-12 here at home. And fans, remember, since the Wizards won and scored 135 points, you'll get 50% off.